All right, morning time. It's around 9 o'clock Friday morning. Thought about going and look for a nice little breakfast brunch, but I think that time is coming past. So, what to do? What to do? You'll find out next. Day 2 is beginning. Actually, it's day 1, so get it right. All right, just walked through the Venetian Grand Shops. Didn't find what I was looking for, but it's a pretty awesome spot. If you've never been there, ornate. But everything was mostly closed anyway. It's still early, 9:35. So let me keep it walking. Head on down to fashion show. And I'm pretty sure they have a Neiman Marcus, so that's where I'm going to find what I'm looking for. That's pretty nice. So we're across the street from a fashion show. It looks like, oh no, there's an escalator. Head up there, across there, and into there. Some more walking around. Alright, so just left fashion show, went to the Neiman Marcus, got what I needed to get. It wasn't cheap, but I'm gonna keep rolling, see what other shit I can get into. Alright, just got off the bus and we are at the El Cortez. Gonna walk through the El Cortez, maybe get a little food in there, see what kind of little lunch offerings they got and fire it in there. Maybe see casino manager Adam and get a little sticker. Could always use another big cheese sticker for sure. Those are fire, so let's check it out. Alright, El Cortez. Got a couple hot dogs, walked around, drank some Starbucks. It's pretty okay. But I think I'm gonna roll out onto somewhere else. See ya. Walking through Fremont Street. It's pretty cool. But it's a lot of just shops and that's about it. $15.99 prime rib. It's tempting. Alright, I just want to show y'all how freaking massive the Fontainebleau really is. And if I'm not mistaken, that little wedge in the white area at the very top is Ito, where I'm going to be eating on Sunday. It's like a freaking megalith. Yeah. It's just absolutely freaking enormous. It looks like a freaking blue mountain. No wonder they had 500 rooms to just let Vegas Matt do what he will with. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, I'm in the food hall here at Miami Slice. Got 3 slices. Let me get on my microphone in and stuff. I'll get to the table once I get it, and I'll be right back. Fontainebleau. Alright, I got a veggie, cacio e pepe, and I got a truffle mushroom. So I think mine's about to come out. Very excited. This is supposed to be like some of the best slice by the slice pizza in town. $50 for 3 slices, so that's gonna be some shit. Oh yeah, I got the stretch stracciatella. I don't know how to say it. But I got that on the side too, because I guess the veggie doesn't have cheese on it. But it's about to come out. Stay tuned. Truffle mushroom with parmesan, veggie, parmesan and stracciatella, and the cacio pepe. If you could smell this pizza right now, you would send me $50 for these slices. This is a good smell. I'm gonna start with the cacio e pepe. Some pizza. Damn. That's cheesy. Good. Very good. I'll bust open the stracciatella. One second. Alright, I had to get a little knife. Just gonna put a stripe of this.
La spiegazione perfetta. Ora capisco perché siamo
Cool, that crust is flaky crust, veggie pizza, parmesan and stracciatella. Oh my god. That cheese on there is cold. The warm veggies and sauce. There's corn on here. Before I get carried away on that, I'm about to swallow that whole thing. Truffle and mushroom. I'm not gonna touch it. Just the parmesan added. That crust. It's so hard. Oh my god. That might be the best tasting pizza I ever had in my life. Holy crap. Wow. Mushroom truffle. Alright. I'm gonna move back to the cacio e pepe, and this time I'm gonna add stracciatella. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's good. It's freaking good. demolish this veggie. Let's go in for a taste of this crust first. That's pretty good. That is the breadiest crust. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna add the stracciatella on the truffle. That's the best pizza I've ever had. truffle mushroom pizza at Miami Slice. Hands down the best pizza I've ever had. Not even close.
Ci vediamo in Italia? Ah no, ci vediamo alla Sardegna. Eh sì, ma a posti diversi. Ci vediamo a Io penso che vado più prima, perché io sono pensando di fare un video a
You saving this last bite?
un'altra canale di canale diverso. Avevo fatto qualche altro amico. Che poi è diventato perché io dovevo mettere le interviste e mensalmente metto rumore e quindi in realtà faccio due video con i pezzi sull'altro canale e chissà che sia anche sull'altro canale però in realtà ti dirò a livello di eventi così dove così prima di avere quando è troppo il volume invece la video live automaticamente la prima lo l'alternativa per la qualità è il nostro podcast industriali però posso dire che perché se registri in 4K io penso che ieri sera ho passato i giorni con la PC quindi ogni volta che mi va il PC così non posso svuotare nel caso ho le sessioni a parte
There's no need to eat any other pizza. I'm good on pizza for the rest of my life. That was the pizza to eat. Alright, so just ran into Vegas man EJ. That was freaking sick. Give them each their little gift, so that was freaking awesome. Yeah. Photo will pop up here. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna piddle around until reception later and maybe try to win something on one of these slots. We're here in high limit. I'm about to meet WVG right here, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Steak is getting better and better. Alright, hanging out in the high limit. Railroad Riches machine. Alright, so I got all the signatures on the hat. Epic. They're all just hanging out in the high limit. Met WBG and W2. Everybody signed the book. Everybody got their necklace. It's pretty cool. So now we're just all hanging out. I'm gonna play this Railroad Riches. I think it's like $7.50 a rattle. Let's play $7.50 a rattle, huh? 750 a rattle, huh? One hundo's going in. $0.10. $7.50. Nothing. Nada. I don't know how to get me and the game. I'm not gonna film the game. I'm just gonna rock it right here. Let's see if we can shake something loose. Oh, triple noiser. Get a bonus. Nope. Alright, we're halfway down. Triple noiser. Look at her eyes on my last spin. It's wild. That doesn't have to go. Alright, we got a couple more spins maybe. Nope. That was it. Just did that hundo. But we're hanging out, we're having fun. Worth it, worth every penny. Alright, I've always wanted to play top dollar, so I've got roughly about 21 bets. See if I can get a top dollar and 21 bets. Oh, Vegas match has got a bonus right there. Casual. Alright. It's 2 credits. $5 each. $10. Could just play 5. Let's see what 5 will do. Second credit. Oh, you gotta play 2. Alright. So I have 10 spins. Oh, that was so close. Looking too good. 6 more spins left in the hopper. Oh, top dollar was right there. Alright, 3 more spins. Need a cherry or something, I don't know. Drop 1. There we go. Alright, we've got 4 more spins left. Get a top dollar. Got the bet back. It's right there. Alright, 2 more. Let's see. Last spin. Oh, skunked. Skunked it. Alright. I'm going to take one more stab at a win. We're going to play Mystery of the Lamp. Got WBG. W2G's right behind us. The luck. Welcome. Alright. 10 cents a line times 50 lines is 5 bones. So we should have 20. Oh no, it's 8 bones a rattle. That middle one, the jackpot bonus is ready to pop, and it just hit a coin and didn't pop. So we're gonna need a pop here. So far, no pops. And 60 out of 100. I'm not seeing any pops here. $14 winner. Alright, we're at 41. She's losing altitude quick here. After this is going to be the last little stab I take at it, guys. So hopefully, well, perceived progression. And that's all she wrote.
Thank you for playing.
Not a winner. So Live is a nightclub, and we're in it for the event. The reception is in the nightclub. Just have a little bit of hors d'oeuvres. First alcoholic drink, a little bit of white wine, nothing big. I burned $100. I was up 200. Well, I was up 100, but I was at 200 on the baccarat table. Fucked it all over. One little loss, and it was fucked. So we're gonna try that again. That baccarat was fun. $50 minimum per bet. So, but anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this reception, and we're gonna see how it goes. It's pretty cool in here, I can't lie. Alright, America. Back in the room at the moment. Did not win a delicious meal with the guys, but I don't know. What happened to my flippin' tub, broski? Oh. Duh. What I did win, however, is a very, very cool. Too cold. Come on now. Where's the heat? There we go. Look at this. Look how big. That's a big ass tub. Big blue tub. Too hot. Just right. Yeah. Gonna fill the tub. Gonna bust that out. Oh. Pull your damn pants up, boy. Soak it all in. Soak in the moment. Body lotion. Hand soap. Where's some kind of bubble bath, huh? There's a robe. Slip into the robe. What's down here? Hair dryer. Oh, here we go. Here we got some soaps. Body wash, shampoo and conditioner. See, the tub isn't for bathing, it's for soaking. Let's see if this lighting situation has going on. All on, all off. Okay, night light. It's just a night light. So we got all on and nightlight. Okay. Well, tub's filling up. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna decompress myself. Everybody's at their dinner with the guys, so got a little downtime. I'm gonna come out of the bathtub, put on my Baccarat Rouge. I didn't even show you guys, but I did. I bought a bottle of Baccarat Rouge at Neiman Marcus. Just hanging out with the buddies, you know. So basically, we'll see you in a little bit in High Limit. Don't want to miss it. Night one, official night one of the Vegas Mat weekend. Day one was cool. Ate some good hot dogs at El Cortez. And what else did I eat? Oh, the best pizza I ever ate in my life at Miami Slice. Oh, I met everybody. Met Vegas Mom. I got to meet Big Mike. That was cool. We talked about they're bringing I think 8 Houston's Hot Chickens to Bentonville, Arkansas, or in and around the greater Bentonville area. All right. Anyway, enough jabberjawing. I gotta go soak. See you later. All right, I'm at Roadside Taco here in the food court. I'm gonna fire in some Mexican. Not really sure what I want though, but figure it out. All right, I actually switched it up. So instead of going to Roadside Taco, at Capone's Burgers, got the truffle aioli blackjack double, some loaded truffle fries, and I tried their tenders too. So we're waiting on that. Audible. All right, here we go. Hot honey tenders, the double blackjack truffle aioli, and some truffle waffle fries. You got this? Try the fries first, honestly. Turns out I actually really like truffle. A lot. Alright, hot honey tenders. Spicy, really good. Got a pepper kind of rub on it. I don't have a microphone because I accidentally left it on while I was at the hot rod table. They didn't like that, so you can bring the mic down. Hopefully you can hear them. Trying to get all this truffle sauce on the fries. That's the same truffle aioli. It's on a burger. They look good. We're talking about $60, but it's in the front house. Well, I just on a play card. I had a $50 new player member bonus. So, $50 off. Took like 18%. And we're still under $20 for all this. Oh, stuff. Insane. Okay, I got the double burger. These buns are toasted like crazy. Got like these little potato chips on them. Double blackjack. I want to do something a little bit crazy. Chicken. Fries. Get a little bit of hot honey on there, not much. There's a lot of hot honey left in the bottom of this little carton. So, what I wanted to do is take this double black this hot honey. Oh yeah. Rib chicken. Double.
Truffle fries might be my favorite thing. Let's go back into this burger. No hot honey this time, just straight up. I love the texture of the feel in your hand of this burger. Crazy. The beefiness of the beef. It's got such a deep flavor. Let's try that. The hot honey is very sweet. Let's keep it hot. Good. That is like hard hot food. You can put the chicken finger back in there. Chicken is definitely the best one. Going on. It just feels almost like a luxurious version of a burger. I don't know how else to explain it. It's feeling in your hand like it's luxurious. All in all, stacked up next to each other. Is it worth 60-something bucks? Yeah, it is. The green chicken tenders, double burgers, and truffle fries is worth 63 dollars. That being said, is it worth 17 and change with a watermelon Red Bull? Hell yeah. Thank you, founders. I think today's the first time I ever tried truffle, and I've had more truffle than I've ever had in my life, which is weird to say because it's the first time I've ever had. But truffle pizza, truffle mac and cheese balls at the party, truffle aioli burger, and loaded truffle fries. So you tell me. You tell me. This was a ridiculous meal. Just got a food court. This is honestly an insane food court. This is the $400 Matazzi restaurant going to on Sunday. It has a sushi roll bar here. We can get $11 hand rolls. They're literally the best pizza I've ever eaten in my life. This meal, a lobster shack, And then that must mean that roadside tacos is very good because it was even more expensive than this. So, you know, tacos, it's probably pretty close to $20. But I guess tomorrow we'll have to find out about tacos and lobsters. I ate all the least chocolate roly fries first. Now the only one's left is cake. That's really flattered. It's such an intense flavor. But I'm not literally my body can't anyway. Really. Struggle with myself to finish this, but I gotta use the Red Bull on the phone and things like that. Alright, I'll see you whatever's next. Cool, what burger?
I don't know how I got all that down, and I don't know what came over me after. I think the savoriness and the richness of that food made me crave some sugar, so I got some gelati. Chocolate peanut butter chunk and coffee toffee. Hog fucking wild, but I'm not gonna make you watch me eat it.